It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Base is empty with 2 away. Jay Mack steps in for the Royals. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His second homer of this series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working.
Welcome back onto the third inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Jay Mack. Montalvo back to work. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-4.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jay Mack.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. And you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rodrigo Osuna, 1 for 2. The pitch. Clips the corner, and the count's full.
We got a full count, 3-2.
Mack off of first with 2 away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
See it up, drive it like you can. Let's go.
3-2. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. 2 homers in the inning lead to 3 runs. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Royals 7 and the A's 5. Next is the designated hitter, Jay Mack.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Ripped on the ground to second. Out number 3. Home half of the fifth. Go ahead run on base. And now the big time power threat, J. Mack.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter.
All right,
Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
The Athletics have some bullpen action. Ron Reese preparing to come on if needed. Lara getting loose as well. Next offering is down low.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And now a full count.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Payoff pitch. Stays alive.
Hey, keep going up there. Watch up.
And here it comes. That's smacked on a line to center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's two away.
Now back, third baseman, Brett.
So first and second with two outs. Brett Beatty steps in for the Royals. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Watch up. Drive him in front.
Next pitch is inside. Counts full, 3-2.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hedger puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Royals strand a pair. Our score holds at 10 apiece. One out, base is empty. Here's the Royals designated hitter, J. Mack. A switch hitter batting right.
Matt.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he chases that one. 2 away now.
These guys obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0. Guys start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done, a win in the next game, and all of a sudden we've got a new series.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
And your final 12-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.